The Weeknd sold his soul to the Illuminati and the devil. And he tells us through his music videos. It's a sequence. You have to watch them in a specific order in order to understand the story as it starts to when it ends. This is going to be a series we're going to watch from the very beginning of the story, which is this video right here. It's the I Can't Feel My Face video. And we're gonna go all the way throughout all of the videos that are in this story. And it's gonna end at the Super Bowl halftime show, which just happened. And it is the finale. So stick around because we're gonna go through the first 3 videos today. And that's I Can't Feel My Face, that's Tell Your Friends, and that's The Hills, in that order. So let's get into it. So it starts out in what looks like a bar in Vegas that he's performing at. And he's going ham. You can see the effort in his face and his voice. And his hair's looking sick too. Now, as you can see, the crowd is not into it at all. They're just bored out of their minds, just like, who is this guy? They don't really give a shit about him at all. They just are kind of just, not about it. And then this dude shows up. She is the positive energy. Okay, so as you can see, the polarity between those 2 characters that we just saw. Okay, now I'm going to say for the sake of the story that one is the devil and that one is God. Now the woman could represent God, or maybe the positivity from his fans that he has right now. The thing is he's not as powerful as he wants to be right now. He's actually outcasted by most of the people in the bar except for the one woman. And she could represent his true fans, the one who actually supports him, or she could represent God because the other guy is representing the devil. And those are really just symbolizing the forces of good and evil. Everything has its polar opposite. If there is good, there must be equal or greater bad. If there is bad, there must be equal or greater good, right? So basically what you have him doing is seeing both sides of the spectrum, the forces of good and the forces of evil, and having to basically pick one to go forward in his career. You guys paying attention, he kind of sees some potential in him, right? Getting water tossed on him, people just not into it, people yawning and stuff like that. He's having to dodge bottles. Nobody's really into it, but he sees potential in the Weeknd. He sees potential in how much effort he's putting in. He sees that he wants it more than anything, but he doesn't have the crowd's attention. And so what the Weeknd's doing now, he sees the fire. He sees the power that the evil side has. He's going back and forth, looking at the good side and the bad side and having to pick one, going forward in his career. And he looks at the devil. He says, okay, I know what I have to do if I want to get this whole crowd lit. I gotta get the devil's power. The devil throws his fire on him, lights the Weeknd on fire. The crowd goes nuts. The crowd goes crazy, absolutely loving him. He's dancing like Michael Jackson, going ham on the stage, killing it now. And everybody loves him. They're under a spell of the fire, of the power. They are under the spell of the Weeknd at this point because the devil, the negative energy, the forces that be the Illuminati, has thrown his power upon the Weeknd, giving him the ability to wow the crowd and just get all these followers chasing him out of the building. And now he's on fire. We now go to Tell Your Friends, which is a sick-ass song. It's one of my favorites. And the music video starts out with a burning bush, which is a very powerful religious symbol, very biblical. You'll start to understand and notice that there's a lot of religious and biblical symbolism in this. I don't know if that's like making it more about the devil itself, about like religion and stuff, or if it's just using religious symbols to symbolize good and evil and the forces that control that. But as you can see, he's going over and he's gonna fill a hole that something was in. That's him. Someone is actually burying him and killing him right now in a body bag that he's singing in. It's pretty cool. But who is it? Who just killed him and buried him alive? Well, that would be himself. The new version of him actually killed the past version of himself, which was before the devil threw his power upon the Weeknd. He's a new man. Everybody loves him now. He's a changed person. He's not the same anymore. He's a next level version of himself. He's got this newfound power, right? He's got this newfound fame. He's a new man now. And now he's just walking around with the exact same dude who threw the fire on him in the first video, in Can't Feel My Face video. It's the same devil. Now he's just got a little ponytail and a nose ring, which he probably had before. Damn, this dude is ugly. Looks like he smokes about 6 packs a goddamn day. This guy's disgusting. He looks like the damn devil, son. No offense to this guy, but goddamn. So, The Weeknd just shoots him in the chest, son. Just if that's the devil, that's the negative energy. That is the Illuminati right there. The Weeknd just killed him, betrayed him, broke the contract, breached the agreement that he made with the powers that be. He was talking about how this last year he was politicking with the powers that be. In the song, he was saying that. Now he has this newfound fame. Now he's gonna go ahead and break all of the agreements that he had with the people that gave him the newfound fame, because now he doesn't need them anymore. So he just killed the devil, broke the agreement, breached the contract that he signed with that power, those forces. And now that he has the fame and is not under the control of the evil anymore, now he's gonna go ahead and hop in his black car, which is important, and he's gonna drive off. So remember, he's driving off in his black car just after killing the devil. Now the Hills music video, which was actually released before both of the previous videos, now it starts out with a crashed, flipped black car. What did he leave in the last video where after he killed the devil? A black car. And he's climbing out, he's wearing the exact same chain. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same outfit that he was wearing. But now he's all bloody. He just crashed and flipped. Nobody knows how. It could have just happened out of nowhere. But the car is flipped. He has some chicks in the car. Wow. This chick is pissed off. She's freaking irate, dude, pushing him from the back. How could you crash the car? You could have killed us. Dude, a cat, did you not see the cat? The cat literally ran right in front of me. What else was I supposed to do? Hit it? So now he's just walking, singing and walking and stuff like that. And then what happens is the car freaking explodes with massive fire. I don't know why, but it did that because fire is a massive symbol in these music videos. All of this is gonna contain so much symbolism, and you have to really pay attention to it and find out what the fire means. Now, in the past, the fire has meant power. Right? When the devil threw the fire on the Weeknd lit up and the crowd went crazy with love for him. Right? The fire basically represents the success that he had and the power that the evil side contains. It's the power of the evil forces is the fire, right? Now he's gonna enter this house. As you can see, the banisters are creepy and they look like eyes, correct? Now he's singing about trust and how you can't trust anybody. And all I can trust is you. Only you to trust. So now he's walking up the stairs. Those creepy banisters are now portraying on the wall. The hills have eyes, right? You can never get away. You are always being watched. You cannot escape, right? And that's playing as he's walking into this creepy red room where the exact same devil that he had just killed in the previous one is now sitting on the couch with the 2 women that were in the car, and he's holding the apple, which is the forbidden fruit in the Bible, and that is how that video ends. Is with the devil saying, "You can't escape me, boy. You ain't killing me, boy. I got your soul, and you know who I am. You know who I am, baby. You ain't getting away from me. We got eyes on you everywhere, and you signed a contract. You ain't breaching shit. You can't kill me. You can't kill me. I'm Satan." And that was a demonic house, was it not? That was a creepy, satanic house with the flashing lights and the creepy eyes and the freaking lighting. That was the house of Satan that he just walked into after he had just gotten crashed and blown up in that car, which was right after he just got done killing the devil. So what do you take from that? This is part 1. We got a long part series to go. This is just the beginning. What do you take from that? Let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to continue this story, it's an amazing story, and it's really freaking cool the way that he tells us. He literally tells us everything that happens to him through symbolism, and you have to watch it with the right eyes to see it, with the right perspective in order to see exactly what he's trying to say. But it's amazing, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So subscribe to hear the whole story, because it's gonna be crazy. And like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you later.